What's going on, people? Welcome back to the video. You can't stop me. No, you can't keep me away. We are underway in this Premier League fixture between Arsenal Football Club and West Ham United. Welcome, Fraud Gang in the building. Thank you so much for joining us. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe and drop the video a damn like. If you breathe oxygen, Lacazette already in. We are living in West Ham United's final third as we speak. How are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel. I know some of you will just have been here. We have done plenty of videos today. If you haven't seen those, please do check them out. You're looking at the lineups. We'll go through them very shortly. Whew, we are on it. Arsenal, we're chasing another win, having made a fantastic start against Fulham. West Ham United, not the strongest opposition that we're going to come up against this season, and as it is a home fixture, you would like to think that we're going to be able to get the better of a side who haven't started too well themselves. However, Granit Xhaka giving the ball away carelessly there to Souček, who is known to get himself the odd goal or two. How are we all doing anyway? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. Purdy, I see you in the building. Pablo, how you all doing, you massive frauds? Let me just fix a couple of things with the technicals whilst we're here. Let me know where you're watching from. And any new frauds, if you are looking for a follow from your boy on Twitter, all you got to do is retweet the last tweet, which is my pinned tweet on Twitter. I'm going to be following 3, 4, maybe even 5 of you as Mikel Antonio is set free. And that is a sexual challenge from Gabriel. Although Masuaku has made his way around the back. Hector Bellerin doing some good defensive work. West Ham have got some half-decent players amongst their ranks. I don't want to underestimate any Premier League club because they're all more than capable. We will come back to that shortly. Let's just have a look at the lineups then. We have got Alexandre Lacazette leading the line. The number 9 gets the nod again after his opening day Premier League goal. Of course, skipper Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang plays on the left-hand side. And he is joined up top by Willian, who made such a sensational start, scoring... oh, wow. Good header from... a good chance from Ogbonna. Close-range header. They did win themselves a corner. Swung into the far post, headed down by Declan Rice nicely, but straight into the arms of Bernd Leno. First chances that I've seen so far have come from West Ham. Let's follow a couple of these frauds. Who's the fastest finger on the frauds? Jack, you're an absolute legend. Khalid, much love to your mother. Omar, Brandon, and Ryan, you're all in the bag. Massive, massive frauds. We have just seen fraudulence personified with Manchester United losing to Crystal Palace in the most sensational manner. A welcome with much love, Ryan Dismukes, to the true Fraud Gang Members Club. You are massively appreciated. Mikel Arteta not looking too happy with what's been going on there. I have been really impressed with the progress that Arsenal have made under Arteta so far. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know your score predictions as we move into... well, we're into the first 5-10 minutes already. Beautiful. Okay, oh dear. West Ham are actually in the final third. Frederick's about to swing this one in. Xhaka meets it, doesn't clear it properly. Ceballos picks up, and Willian can break and loses the ball. Masuaku is very, very talented. Very, very talented footballer who he's got all the skills in the locker. He's got pace. And wow, Ceballos actually just absolutely bodied by Antonio there. Arsenal just getting their heads together, it would seem. You know that Moyes has definitely had a word with West Ham to say that this is a huge opportunity for them. No fans in ground, so I feel like some of the home advantage is taken away. Can they capitalise? I'm just going to share this. Are we confident in Arsenal today? I've got Aubameyang as my captain in Fantasy Premier League. I'm gonna need some goals. Ryan Dismukes, much love to your mother for getting involved. Okay, so we got Bristol in the building. We got USA in the building. Whereabouts in the USA? We got Australia in the building. What minute? I am in the 7th minute, coming up to the 8th minute. I'm going to let you know when it hits 7 minutes exactly. Declan Rice has just taken the free kick and he's smashed it wide. It has gone a corner though. He's growing in stature, Declan Rice. Ceballos deflecting that one wide for a corner. I'm currently on 7:15. Antonio against Hector Bellerin. Not too sure about that. The matchup there. I don't know if we've got anyone apart from Kolasinac that can deal with him. I don't know why Kolasinac isn't on him, actually. Bellerin having to lean on his man. Corner is whipped in. It goes headed down by Souček. And Willian clears it. Straight to Masuaku, though. Some nice hustling from Lacazette, but yeah, he's not going to have that. The referee, I've forgotten what his name is. Michael Oliver, I think it is. He's not. I'm not his biggest fan. Bartek says, come on, West Ham. Massive frauds. We've got Hong Kong in the building. Montana, USA. Costa Rica. Joel Campbell is a massive fraud. Shout out from Costa Rica. Brazil, Germany. Chester, California. Another free kick for West Ham here. Please, bros. Please. Not like this. 8 minutes in. Early doors to be conceding this many free kicks, but we are being pegged back by West Ham right now. And West Ham, to be fair, did create a lot of chances in their first game. They hit the crossbar twice. Gabriel Magalhaes, the only one of the new centre-backs who is included. Saliba's been playing with the under-21s. Holding has stepped up very nicely after he was linked with a loan away from the club. We got love from Bromley, South London. Incredible scenes. Shout out from Zimbabwe. Wow. India, Finland, Newcastle, New Zealand. Let me go and see if I can follow some of that. Now, there'll be a delay on the stream, but the TV goes as far, or it's as far forward as it goes. So yeah, I'm on the 9:20 now. If you want to match up, West Ham's next 6 fixtures, it says, are Arsenal, Wolves, Leicester, Tottenham, Man City, Liverpool. West Ham are in a lot of trouble, and they could well be going down. I've got Fulham, West Brom, and West Ham to go down this season. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me today or tonight. Granit Xhaka and Ceballos haven't really got their foot on the ball just yet. We're seeing William playing in more of a number 10 role at times. He really does move inside quite a lot at Arsenal anyway so far. I think that's maybe his preferred role. What's going on, Harry Hass? How you doing, mate? DJ says watching from home. Is it home? Is that what you're calling it? Is it a home chicken shop? William looking to spread through Bellerin, who didn't really read the run properly, but that was a nice little opportunity there to open things up. The new number 12. Oh, William. I can't wait to see what he actually ends up doing this season. I know a lot of people have written him off already, but he is capable of getting 10 goals, maybe 10 assists. That would be an amazing season for him. That would probably be his best season ever, to be honest. But he did have quite a good season last season. James Vlogs is in Lincoln. Okay, we've got some fraudulent questions coming through. If you have got any questions, you know what to do. Just let me know. Jay Purdy, watching from Morley's. Oh, you're with DJ, are you? Incredible. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Drop the video a damn like. It's much appreciated. Lacazette getting elbowed in the head by Declan Rice. Wins himself a free kick. 12th minute. Listen, I just need Aubameyang to get a couple today. That would be really good. West Ham look a little bit livelier at the moment, but Arsenal have got so much quality in the side that you hope that will shine through eventually. Kolasinac and Xhaka not really got that much of an understanding. Xhaka is so one-footed, isn't he? It's unbelievable. I mean, it's a great foot, don't get me wrong. Great connection he gets with it, but he's very one-footed. Lovely ball from Holding. We're seeing Saka back in the fray today after being left out for the opening game completely. So it is always interesting to me when a manager changes a winning side. I'm not massively keen on it myself. I don't know exactly what's happened with Kieran Tierney, but having a look at the side anyway, Kolasinac, Holding, Gabriel, Leno, Bellerin and Saka on each side with Xhaka and Ceballos in the middle. For West Ham, Fredericks, Diop, Ogbonna, Cresswell, Masuaku in a more advanced role. He is a much better footballer than left back gives him the freedom to be, I think. Declan Rice, Souček, Bowen, Fornal and Antonio. Right, so what have we got for predictions so far? It is so far not great football, I'm not going to lie. Jura Gaming reckons it's going to be 0-0. No, there's definitely goals in this. Defensively, I'm not sure West Ham are going to be able to keep a clean sheet today. Oh, that's a beautiful little bit of... Ooh, Ceballos trying to break through. He's not as thread through the eye of a needle passer as you'd like, really. I like his little twists and turns. I like his driven play. Leno tested there by Mikel Antonio coming in from the right-hand side. Easy save for the German. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, nothing really. I say so far so good. So far quite bad. We're getting predictions coming through though. Ashley Bell says 3-0 up the arse. Chris P says 3-0. Fraser says 3-1. The Kerm 15 saying 2-2. He's obviously not that confident in either side defensively. I think I'd have to agree. I don't really trust either of them. I know Arsenal have made some good progress under Arteta, but you just get the feeling that a lot of the time there's a little bit of luck involved. And that is good in a way because you're earning that luck. A lot of the ball going through Gabriel right now. He was, I think, had the most touches in the last game. I expect that to be similar if Arsenal are building everything through Xhaka. The two of them have got a little bit of a combination going on. Willian just finding his feet. Can we actually get something going here? It's nice just to have a little bit of game management though. They're still patient, trying to work an opening. I'm fine with that. That's lovely. Keeping it ticking along. They are pressing quite nicely, West Ham, though. Will Arsenal be forced into a mistake? There's the mistake, and they lose it. And West Ham are actually in here with Bowen taking on Holding. He's cut inside onto his left. He's gone down, and the referee has called... Oh, I thought he called a pen. Oh, my God. Bowen is not happy. He thinks that's a pen. I think he might go to VAR. I've not got the sound on, but basically he goes through, cuts onto his left-hand side, and I think he's lost his balance. Heads it, chests it down, cuts inside of Holding. I mean, Gabriel did maybe have his hand on him, and there is an offside there. So basically, West Ham players have stopped playing. They didn't play to the whistle. And then that's fucking ridiculous. Play to the whistle, lads. That's the first thing they teach you in football. God. Kolasinac trying to find Aubameyang, who's standing offside. Much love to the newest member of the Fraud Gang Members Club, Evo Epics.
I'm so happy, believe me. I'm so happy. Happy New Year.
Much love, mate, for getting involved. Two true frauds have joined the Fraud Gang Members Club today. Ryan Dismukes and Evo Epics. You're both very much appreciated. So, what a day it's been. Should we talk about the Premier League in general? Let's go through some of the fixtures, some of the results that we've seen. Wow, 5-2 Everton West Brom. We did a video on it, but the red card for Kieran Gibbs didn't really help. I don't know why he was going for James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez did leave a little bit in on him, I know that, but to react like that shows a little bit of a weak mentality, a bit of inexperience, and it ended up costing the side massively. 5-2. Beautiful performance from James. Is he the most exciting player that's been signed so far in the Premier League? Well, I mean, their midfield is sensational. I'm a big fan of it. Doucouré, Allan and Rodriguez all setting up for Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin with a hat-trick, his first Premier League hat-trick. That was a great game. 2 great goals from the 2 individual bits of brilliance that we've got at West Brom in Pereira and Diangana, both of whom we'll be looking forward to keeping an eye on. Leeds United giving Yorkshire fans, I would imagine, a bit of a heart attack today. Palpitations. 4-3, 4-1 up, and really cruising. Should have really got the 5th. Nearly let it slip against a Fulham side who controlled just as much of the game and had 2 goals from a very impactful Mitrovic, who started and scored a penalty and a fantastic header as well. They were unlucky, but I do worry about that luck because they're not going to get much of it. They're not going to get any favours, and perhaps a game against fellow former Championship rivals would have... It would have been, you know, going into that, they would have thought this is one of our best opportunities to get a win here, lads. Let's get this thing going. Manchester United losing to Crystal Palace. We have just done a video on it. What a game Wilfried Zaha with. 2 goals, a sensational penalty, just showing his man how to do it. And the second, a stunning goal, taking it past Lindelof and firing past Harry Maguire. To put Crystal Palace second in the Premier League table, the only side currently to have 2 wins out of 2. And of course, it is early doors, but that much is an achievement in itself. Just the 1 goal conceded as well. Crystal Palace and Everton with fantastic flying starts. Can Arsenal join them? As it stands, not yet. They have got the win against Fulham, obviously. But so far, West Ham are having quite a lot of the ball. And that shout for a penalty... Header from Ogbonna. Couple of efforts, really. They're playing some half-decent football. Is David Moyes about to pull off a shock here? He better not be. 20 minutes in, anyway. We're 20 minutes in. Another, that's surely offside. Yep, Michael Antonio standing miles offside. Beautiful. Question from Ashley Bell. Is OGS the biggest fraud in football? That's a little bit harsh. I think that, you know, much in the same way as any manager who's looking for to improve his squad, he's going to have had targets in mind, and unfortunately they haven't been able to pull them off. So is he the biggest fraud of the club? Probably not. I'd say Ed Woodward is probably Ed Woodward is probably one of the biggest frauds at the club. However, he's not really got an amazing CV, has he, Ole? And you know, he's not doing himself any favours by leaving the brand new signing who ends up coming on and scoring after 20 minutes or with 20 minutes left when you're 2-1 down or 2-0 down already. Storms says it's going to be 2-1 to Arsenal. Prismatic Storms. Jay Purdy encouraging the freeloading frauds to like the video. Massive fraudulence is on show. Cannot be helped, apparently. Cannot be helped. I'm much appreciated for everyone that's in the chat. I see a couple of the mods in the chat as well. If you wouldn't mind pointing people to the Discord, letting people know about the social medias the accounts that they can follow us on. We are all over the place. Can we actually get something going here, lads? Fredericks. He's pacey as anything. That's a good little battle against Saka. Gabriel looks calm. He looks like he's actually been playing with us for a while. Lovely couple of tackles as well. That first sliding challenge with the side of his foot. Beautiful stuff. Willian, what are you doing there, mate? Willian. The jury's out on the old Willie. Yeah? We're going to play Big Willie style. Not fucking Willian from the fraudulent days of that other club. He's achieved everything that he's got to achieve, really. I just wonder whether he's going to be fully motivated and if he can keep up that quality that he showed in the first game. 2 assists, maybe even 3 it could have been. Was it 2? Yeah, I'm expecting about... He's never got into double figures for goals. Oh! Big opportunity there. A little break from Arsenal. Saka bursting through. He looked like it just ran away from him. Nice pass from Kolasinac. Lacazette with the... Oh, it's a first time touch in from Lacazette, which didn't really have enough weight on it. I think he's offside anyhow, to be honest. He looked offside anyway. And he has brought down Fredericks in the process. Saka, he is electrifying talent. The competition is there for places now. It's interesting, isn't it, that we don't see a lot of Pepe. Nicola Pepe really left out in the cold since Willian has come back, or since Willian's come in. He's been a substitute, a little substitute appearance against Fulham. As Tristan Jacob joins. Welcome, my son. Much love to your mother. Thank you so much for subscribing. Exercising those freeloading fraudulent thumbs. Beautiful.
I'm so happy, believe me. I'm so happy. Happy New Year.
We got here. FPL said 3 assists. Indeed. How's all your FPL going? How is your Fantasy Premier League team going? I've made a really poor start to this week. For some reason, I thought it was a good idea to put Fernandes in. And then they've gone and lost to Crystal Palace. No pens available. Without penalties, I'm not sure that he's actually that good. So I'm not sure he'll be in the side for much longer. However, we're taking our time about things. I'd just like to see that first real attempt on target. Granit Xhaka trying to control the midfield. Some nice little link-up play with Lacazette there. Looking for options. Willian is giving them. Ceballos is very deep. Very deep. Going backwards. Yeah, West Ham got everyone behind the ball, basically, apart from Antonio. And that's a beautiful ball from Saka into Aubameyang. Across the face of the box. Lacazette! Yes! Oh, it's fucking football! It's fucking saucy! Yes! Oh, come on. Look at my club. Oh, look at my club. And then look at your club. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Xhaka with the forward ball into Saka. Saka. Oh, is he offside? They're doing VAR. Don't do this, bro. Oh, don't do that, bro. No, don't do that, bro. Check in goal. Possible offside. VAR is being used. Aubameyang thinks... They think Aubameyang's offside. Please don't do that to Lacazette. We've done the saucy celebration. VAR pending. VAR pending. VAR pending. Pending. It's a goal! Yes! Oh, sensational scenes! My club. My club. Top of the league. What? My club? My club. Oh, we need one more goal. We're coming. We're coming. We're back. The arse. Oh, incredible. This is happening, isn't it? It's actually happening. I think you may well be looking at dark horses here for the most electrifying side in the Premier League. Indeed, Saka, beautiful ball into Aubameyang off the back of Diop. He dinks it in with his weaker left foot and finds his saucy brother. No! What? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Get in, my son. His 50th goal for Arsenal. Lacazette scoring his 50th goal by nodding home. Aubameyang's cross. And that will give us some Fantasy Premier League assist points, which I'm very happy about as well. Bonus! Beautiful! Oh, my club! Oh. So, lovely start. Okay, patience is what was needed. That was the first real clear-cut opportunity that we've made. And it is Alexandre Lacazette with his second of the season, second in consecutive games. Is he back in a big way? MG2834 saying, scoring offside goals. Money has defo changed hands with Arsenal and the ref. Wow, incredible. The accusations are flying around. West Ham have had 2 attempts on goal. Arsenal just the one, but it is... Oh no, it is 1 apiece on target. But Alexandre Lacazette giving Arsenal and Mikel Arteta's army the lead in the 25th minute. Oh, and we are now running it down. Aubameyang is chasing shadows there. Beautiful work rate. Love that. Oh, 1-0 to the Arsenal. It's a shame we can't go to football, isn't it? But it's great to see the Premier League back and giving us something, at least. Hopefully sooner rather than later, as Ceballos brings it up from deep. Goes backwards. He likes going backwards, huh? Terrible. Gabriel loves going forwards. Love that. So does Granit Xhaka. Very confident in his passing ability. You've got to respect it. Sways one outside with the right of his foot. Oh, Saka will chase. Diop is... That's a corner. That's a corner, isn't it? Call for the corner, mate. What are you talking about? Inexperience from the youngster. 1-0 though. Beautiful. Oh, is Lacazette... DJ, are you actually serious? Is Lacazette your FPL captain? You're a massive fraud. As if you've put a Lacazette captain. As if. Yeah, massive fraud. Flora, how you doing, mates? Rob Wright says West Ham will come back and win. Trust. I don't actually trust you. You've got Aubameyang too. Well, you've pulled an absolute blinder there. James O'Sullivan says, I'm a Liverpool fan and delighted with Jota, but happy to see Arsenal playing well again. Yes, you're not the only one, my son. You're not the only one, my son. Arsenal in full control right now. West Ham, they're sitting back again. They do the press when you get to a certain area. I think it's like the halfway line. They just switch on the press. But until then, they're happy to sit in their own half. They know that Arsenal have got a lot of pace to get in behind. And we've got the quarterback in Granit Xhaka trying to release the Dons. Lacazette, in form Lacazette. Is this the future? Willian with an opportunity, breaking into the number 10 area. He's seen Saka on the left-hand side. Saka, bro, what the fuck? No, you're getting gassed, yeah, with your little fucking 2-bob chain. You're looking for assists, bro. Come on. Oh, mate. That's an awful effort. Over the bar. No, we're still doing Lacazette replays, checking possible offsides. Bro, we've decided it's not offside. Just get over it, yeah? Accept it. Arsenal are coming, yeah? Coming for this! Okay, beautiful little dinked in ball by Aubameyang. Lacazette with the goal, 25 minutes in, 1-0. Oh, yeah. Okay, Aubameyang's actually got the ball again, half an hour in now. He's cut in onto his right-hand side. Ah, it's a beautiful bit of sauce. Silky. We're doing tricks. Yeah, we're doing tricks. You got to love it. You got to love it. Have I captained Aubameyang? Yes, I have. I'm sure everybody has, really. Unless they're fraudulent themselves. Maybe you've captained Salah, but apart from that, it's mostly Aubameyang, I would say. I've got other points elsewhere, but... I'm more interested in the 3 points for Arsenal. That's the priority, right? We're not fussed about the Fantasy Premier League is secondary. You can't ever let it get on top of anything else, otherwise clouds the vision. We look at that afterwards, basically. But yes, he's got his assist. He is captain. I don't know how many points that is. I don't know. David Moyes' record away at Arsenal: 19 games, 4 draws, 15 defeats. 0 wins. It's not looking great for David Moyes. It was decent for Everton though today, wasn't it? Decent for Crystal Palace. How's your club done? Oh, mate. Pablo's still got Pepe in Fantasy Premier League. You're a massive fraud. Yeah, you're a massive, massive fraud. You saw he didn't play last week and you thought, yeah, he's going to start this week. Yeah, definitely. Because Willian got 3 assists and I think Arteta will leave out a Don who got 3 assists on his debut. Are you thinking straight? Come on, mate. Come on. Massively fraudulent. Right, West Ham got a throw in just outside Arsenal's box. Final third. They're actually pumping a few bodies into the box right now, West Ham. You got Diop, you got Souček, you got Antonio, you got Fornals. Long throw from Masuaku isn't actually that long. It must have kind of slipped out of his hand. Nice bit of control though. And he whips in the delivery, which is headed across by Ceballos, and it's going to be a corner. 33rd minute. Arsenal do a lot of hanging on right now. They do a lot of hanging on recently anyway. So I'm hoping that we can carry on that kind of work ethic. Oh, it goes without saying that once more, onto the breach, my dear friends. Mesut Ozil not in the squad. Will he ever be used again? We don't know. His name was left out of the... Oh, wow. Okay, right. We're basically trying to get rid of the ball before we're fouled right now. That's how intense the press is. West Ham are closing down everything with aggression. Let me just bring you over here, give you a little bit of player rating from the old Who Scored. Let's see exactly what this is saying. What's this? Oh, we're looking at a handball. Oh, we're looking at a possible handball. We could have a penalty to West Ham here. Are we just ignoring that, are we? Okay. There have been some dodgy handballs and penalties being given. I'm not really ever sure anymore, especially because I'm not listening to it. Gabriel looking long though. He's found Aubameyang. That's a beautiful little ball into him. That is something that he has got in his locker, Gabriel. Coming from Lille, seeing him in the Champions League, he does play the odd long ball with that left peg. He's looked long for Aubameyang there. Try and play him in behind. Diop's done some good defensive work though. Creative username says Willian has a better goal and assist per game ratio than Giggs. Wow. Giggs' stats aren't actually that impressive. I mean, as a player, he was impressive. Thanks for subscribing, mate. You are much appreciated. I know that you've just taken the time out of your day to lift your thumb and click that red button, and for that, you are loved. What was your name? Oh, I can't see you. I can only see you if you super chat. That's annoying. Mr. Tardid, you must think that I'm actually called Yuri. Incredible. Liverpool fan, but a fan of the fraud gang. What's your honest thoughts on Salah? His goal record is incredible, isn't it? Amazing. It's quite amazing how he went from being this kind of unwanted, just kind of average, awful at times, to really finding his feet at Roma. Or was it Fiorentina? Was it Fiorentina? Have I just made that up? I know he had that season at Roma. He did have a season at Fiorentina, yeah. 16 games with 6 goals, yeah. I think he started to come alive around then. And he scored 76 goals in 109 games. It's quite amazing how he's maintained the level of goal scoring as well. Mostly from out wide. He's got that angle, hasn't he? It's very much like the Lionel Messi angle, where you just know that if he gets it, he's kind of mastered how to curl it in from there. You know, I'm not his biggest fan, if I'm honest, if only because I don't see him as a naturally, technically, true baller. But I am a fan of him. So, and as a person, as a man, and I do like the fact that he scores such kind of left-footed goals, and I can only explain that by I'm a fan of left-footed angles. So it is good to see him. Also, I know this is going to sound silly, but he's kind of changed people in this country's mentality regarding, how can I say this? Like, this country can be quite backwards at times, I think. So he's probably helped progress things in terms of inclusivity, diversity. A lot of people will probably be more accepting of others because of him. And I know that sounds silly, but I really do believe that. So, yeah, that's what I think of him. He needs to leave my hairstyles alone, though, yeah? Cool. Right, what else have we got? Who's next? I appreciate the attempt, though, Yuri. I really do appreciate the attempt. You nearly got me. I'm not going to lie. You did nearly get me. You're not going to get me, okay? No one's catching me anymore. None of you. Evo Epic says Sheffield Wednesday on a solid -8 points. Oh dear. Harsh times. Jonathan Davis. There's only one club right now from Sheffield, isn't there, really, that's doing the business. It must be hard to watch. West Ham penalty claim being looked at again. I don't think he knows anything about it, but I don't think that's important. I think that's a handball. I'm sorry. I do. He doesn't know anything about it. He's not looking at the ball. That's a yellow card, though. That's a yellow card. He's played on. Aubameyang looking to cut inside. They're not looking to let him. Bellerin, you got to hit that first time, baby. Ceballos doing the little twisty thing. Twisting around, falling over his own feet. And everybody's back. Great. Oh, beautiful ball from Bellerin into Lacazette. Willian, we are actually in the final third now, doing some nice building. Ceballos crossing it to the far post. Not the best cross. Kolasinac has broken inside, though. And we are actually thumping on the door now. Saka whipping one in. Oh, Ceballos nearly got something on the end of it, and they have just decided to clear because they feel the corner is a better situation to regroup. Under a lot of pressure right now, West Ham. Saka actually, he was attacked there. That is a red card. Or it's a yellow. It's definitely a yellow. Your studs are up, yeah, and that is groin height, yeah. Okay. Unacceptable behaviour. He's a kid, but one day he's going to want to have kids. Willian whips one in from the corner. He's going to get a second chance because that's come straight back. He's going to do a little... What's he going to do? He's going to do a Brazilian thing, is he? No. Oh, that's embarrassing because that didn't work out. I think he was going to try and flip-flap past him, but Souček has won himself a free kick. Very clever. Gabriel... What? Oh, Gabriel wanted to actually give him a piece of his mind there. He did. He's made sure he's made the foul, though. I like that. Stop the break. Stop the transition. Let everyone get back. He's not having the best of games, Ceballos, right now, I'll be honest. Aubameyang doing his best to get back as well. We are under pressure here. Arsenal defending now in their numbers. 4 minutes left until half-time. 1-0 up. How's your life? This is it, lads. 4 minutes. Masuaku inside. Yeah, I think they're just going to try and take their time and build one opportunity before the break. Jacob C says, with the shift towards playing out of the back in the modern game, do you think Rice could develop into a top ball-playing centre-back if he made the switch? He could, but I like him going forward as well. I hear what you're saying, yes. I don't see why not. He's actually a lot better than I remember him even a year ago. I remember towards the end of last season he was commanding games, building from the back and driving forward as well. Granit Xhaka looking up for a long one towards Aubameyang, picked up by Willian in the middle of the park. Nice little 1-2 with Lacazette. Willian is lingering on the ball slightly, finds Ceballos, and Kolasinac is going to whip one in here. Again, good defending by Fredericks that time. And it's holding against Antonio. 2 or 3 minutes left in the half. Look, 3 points is all I care about. We've seen a beautiful Lacazette header. Aubameyang's got his assist. Are we actually 1-0 to the Arsenal these days? Is that who we are? Or is there another goal here? I believe there's another goal here. And I believe this could be it. Here we go. Nice little bit of building. From the back, Hector Bellerin to Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka is the pass master of the side. Slots in Aubameyang in the middle of the park. He played a beautiful ball for Switzerland during the international break with the outside of his foot. 40-yard pass. On the volley. Sensational pass. His left foot is actually really, really impressive. And the angles make it so good for getting down that left-hand side or spreading play. We're just game management in up now, right? That is what Mikel Arteta's brought to this side. Just that little bit of control. So that you're never really too sure as well, because they got the pace to spring out of the blocks in the transition. With Pepe, Willian, or Aubameyang. Lacazette less so, but still. And now they've got Gabriel. That long ball is really a possibility in like a Ben White at Brighton or Leeds Brighton style. Saka finds Kolasinac. Over to Holding. What do we think of Holding so far? Should he be sent on loan? Oh, it's a beautiful ball out wide from Hector Bellerin to find Willian. Here we go. Into that final third. On the right-hand side. Willian. Across the face of the box. But Declan Rice there to clean up. And it is cleared. And West Ham will break themselves now. With Bowen on the right-hand side. Decent left foot on him as well. Will he cut in? No, he's gone outside to Fredericks. Across the face of the box. And Mikel Antonio has slid home to equalise in the 45th minute. Wow, it's a great ball. But I thought Bowen was going to cut in onto his left. He's looked outside to the pacey Fredericks. Oh, mate, fuck it up. Mikel Antonio, currently, I'm going to watch his run. He's marching into the middle between Gabriel. Holding is not goal side of him. He's goal side of Holding. He can't outstrength him. He can't get the other side of him to get to the ball first. And the ball across from Fredericks is good. It's good. It's in the perfect place. I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing. What is the goalkeeper doing? He's just watching. Okay, cool. I'm not sure if you can even blame the keeper there. Straight across the face of the box. Great finish. That's a great goal. It's a great goal. West Ham United have equalised through Mikel Antonio, who has got 9 goals in his last 9 Premier League games. 4 of them in 1, but West Ham are going to be buoyed by that now and confident that they can go on and get something else. Mikel Antonio. Mate, fucking hell. The things I've said about that Don. Antonio. Moisey! Really? We're getting fucking outdone by Moyes. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's see it. Xhaka. Long pass. It's all a bit comfortable, wasn't it? Half time. Wow. Half time. 1 apiece. Arsenal 1. West Ham 1. Oh. Would you believe it? Just before the break as well, Mikel Antonio gets the equalizer. Fredericks gets the assist. That hasn't really helped. Mate. So what do we think then? Let's get your thoughts at the break. It is half time. I'm just going to share the stream very briefly. Slightly disappointed with that, if I'm honest. If only because if you can get yourself to half time, you can come together with a plan. They've taken their eye off the ball slightly there. And on the break, it really did look like Bowen was going to cause a problem. He has got a dangerous left foot. He can cut in onto it. He's looked outside. He's found Fredericks advancing. And Fredericks has done... That's got to be the best cross that he's ever done in his life. In fact, he was quite creative in the last game, if I'm honest. That's a huge blow, actually. But Arsenal have got enough in the locker to come back from this. I've got to get your predictions. Because a lot of you had this down as an easy win for Arsenal. It has been anything but that, if we're honest. They look like they've been in control for parts, but... David Moyes, has he actually got Mikel Arteta's number? Let's have a look at the stats at half-time. 64% possession for Arsenal. 36 for West Ham. 3 attempts on goal for each team. West Ham have had 2 shots on goal. Arsenal have had just the 1. Creatively, we're not all that. We're not really. And you've got to be honest, when you look at the team, what is different to this team from the team that we went into last season with? Look, I'm not sure what's happened with Tierney. Is he okay, Tierney? I don't know what the update there is, but basically, Kolasinac, look, mate, I thought you were going to leave. Gabriel, who, you know, isn't playing there, but sort of there, we were a big fan of. But the midfield is exactly the same. Willian, I guess, is new. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. The midfield, I think, was one of the problems. It's very easy to point fingers now that they've conceded a goal, but I'm convinced that we can get better than Ceballos, and I think that's what the club are looking to do. Creatively, I don't think he's up to the level that we need. Much as I'm a fan of what he's done at the club so far. Look, 1 apiece. We go again, second half. Let's get your comments and some questions coming in. Gabri says, don't think Danny should be starting. Missing Kieran Tierney. Indeed. Like I said, I don't really know what's going on with Kieran Tierney. Arsenal making a fantastic start, though. At least in terms of the score. With the goal from Alexander Lacazette. Beautiful break. It was a beautiful through ball towards Aubameyang. And for a second, we were happy. Oh, mate, are we actually going to bottle? Are we bottling? Are we in the midst of a bottle? I would like to be able to raise a glass with Mikel Arteta. Not the same sort of bottle. Lots of the ball, but not really doing much with it. So 65% of the possession. I expect to have more than 1 shot on target. And player ratings wise, I mean, is anyone really standing out so far? Let's have a look and see what the old Who Scored is saying. They reckon our player of the game so far is Lacazette, and I guess that's because of the goal and Aubameyang. Yeah, there's no real standout performers there, if you ask me. Antonio has been leading the line on his own with this kind of army behind him. How many fucking hell? Look at these defenders. Look at this. Five defenders. It's like 9 defenders, basically, isn't it? Rice and Souček are defenders, bro. They're defenders. One apiece. So we're just having a look at the highlights now then. Alexander Lacazette's goal. Saka does very well to break through. Lovely ball to Aubameyang, who timed the run perfectly. Even though we have looked at VAR, so it was perfect. He's clipped it over with his left foot. And Lacazette heads past the diving Fabianski. Mate. Why is Graham Souness doing every game? Unreal. Lacazette lacked for confidence last year. A lot of people called him out, said he was done. DJ, one of them, massive fraud. DJ said Lacazette was in the mud. He's got 2 goals in 2 games. Is he back? Is he a force to be reckoned with, Lacazette, this season? Should I actually have him in Fantasy Premier League? Send me your Fantasy Premier League teams. Let's have a look and see how you're doing. Kolasinac, Mr. Peach says, Kolasinac is the biggest fraud to exist in Arsenal history. It's time to go! Well, I think he might well still be leaving. We have got a month left, but with all the injuries to the centre-backs, maybe it's useful. I don't know what's going on with Tierney. I don't know how that's got in there. They're not going to be happy with that. Arteta's going to be fuming. That's the goal that you concede. That's the type of goal we should be scoring, lads. Antonio bullying Holdini on his way to getting his 9th in 9. Sensational. Harry, you're a massive legend. Much love to your mother. Neil Bashir says, Kolasinac is awful. The team is so much worse with him in it. Luke's saying, I'm not happy with the tactics. And Brenton Lalu is saying, Tierney injured during the pre-match warm-up. Had him in my Fantasy Premier League. 2-1 to the arse. Lacazette, dark horse this season. Sensational scenes. Mr. Peach, Brenton Lalu, Mr. Michaels, Jacob C, Jonathan Davies, Evo Epics, Mr. Tardid, creative username, and Ryan Dismukes. Much love for getting involved. You're all massive, massive fraud gang members. And much appreciated. You are listening to the sounds of your boy on... This must be about the 5th video of the day. I've lost count. So if you're looking for that daily football content, please head on over. Smash the hell out of the like button to help us grow this channel. And join the debate as well. Kolasinac, is he actually the biggest fraud in the history of Arsenal Football Club? Should he be released? Is it that bad? He's quite creative, I'll tell you that much. He's more creative than a lot of left-backs in the Premier League. I don't think he's quite as bad as people make out, I will say that much. I think he's just on slightly too much wages. It's got to be wages, that's the problem, isn't it? Tierney, though, he's really upped the levels and shown us what we should, or the level that you should have at left-back in the Premier League. So, who is to blame for what's been happening at Arsenal? Let's get your thoughts. Who is to blame for the goal that they have conceded? Who is having the worst game of their lives? We've got Blake, Mr. McFarlane, who has said, Bellerin is having a shocker. He needs improvement. Hector Bellerin. I'm not sure he's the best right back at the club, if I'm honest. Defensively, I don't think he is. I believe the best right back at the club is probably Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Tierney by far the best left back of the club, but we may well have to look at the youngster Saka for the goal itself. Some questionable movements there. My son, he's very young. I'm not going to point fingers. It's well within Arsenal's limits to be getting themselves another goal and beating West Ham. We go again, second half. We're calling out all frauds, though. Massive fraudulence will be exposed. I'm not going to stand for that level. I need to see more, and I'm sorry. The jumper may well have to come off. Okay, the jumper may well have to come off. Mikel Antonio becoming the second player to score in 4 successive West Ham Premier League away fixtures after Freddie Canute. Incredible scenes. Haven't heard that name for quite some time. Mikel Antonio, though, is really the man of the moment. He has left Spurs in the mud. Spurs? He's left Arsenal in the mud. Spurs in the mud. There he is. You can see the pain on Bernd Leno's face. I wasn't really that impressed with what he did for that, to be honest. He didn't spread himself or anything. He just kind of stood there. Antonio bullying, holding. Look at the size of his thighs. My word. It's just... ah, dear. Jesus. So, 1 apiece. And we're a couple of minutes away from getting back involved. As I say, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe for the daily content. We will be back on Sunday as well for a kick-off. We're doing Chelsea-Liverpool. We'll be doing videos for the other games during the day as well. And of course, we'll be heading on over with Late Night Fraudulence to check up on the Fantasy Premier League situation. Right, I'm just going to get myself a drink and we'll be back on with things. I actually thought that was the game. Okay. We haven't quite kicked off yet. I guess we've got about 30 seconds left. We're just looking at replays. I think that's a penalty on Bowen there as well, you know. They've had 2 penalty shouts. Both of them on Gabriel Magalhaes. Both of them are very good shouts. Let me know in the comments. Are those penalties or not? Just a Y for yes and a no. Or an N for no. First one, I think he's brought down Bowen. Second one, it looks like a handball. And we're currently looking at Mohamed El Neni and Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Raymond says it should have been a pen. Golden Foxer says our midfield is lacking without El Neni. I think a lot of people think that the second one is a penalty and that the first one wasn't. Some people are saying that Bowen has actually waited for the touch. Penalty rules these days are pathetic. Yeah, okay. But is that, you know, by the letter of the law, is that a penalty? The handball looks like a clear pen. I don't understand why that hasn't been given. That is hilarious. for me, at least. The other one, I'm not so sure. I think the jury's out on that one. But, you know, he definitely clipped his leg. It's just as to whether you think he's bought it or not. What changes would you like to see? It is half time. Much love for joining me in the stream as well. I know we've done quite a lot of content today. I don't expect everyone to be here for everything. But it is fantastic to see so many frauds in the building. Incredible scenes. What changes would you like to see? I'm ready to see. I don't think Williams actually had the best game so far. So I wouldn't mind seeing a change there. We are definitely missing Curantini, but he's not an option. I do believe that that was a... What was that? An injury during the warm-up, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but we are back underway at the Emirates. Arsenal already on the front foot and trying to catch West Ham out. That's a high foot, mate. That's a yellow card. I don't know why you're playing on, really. Come on the arse! Let's go. Don't block me for that, YouTube. Cheers, mate. Let me switch you over here so you can see the time and everything. Okay. Right, 45 minutes of beautiful foot. Ah, what's this? Who's that down on the floor? Lacazette currently rolling around in the middle of the park. Not sure exactly why. We'll look to get updates, but yeah, if we're honest, not the best half of football. Hopefully the second gives us a little bit more entertainment. There have been quite a few mistakes. Most of them, I think, coming from Gabriel, if we're honest. Oh, that's a beautiful ball over the top towards Aubameyang, who is onside. Aubameyang onside into the danger area, struck by Saka. And, I mean, why have you got your boots in his face like that? That's a lovely ball over the top. Is that Ceballos who's played that? Into Aubameyang. And Saka strikes it first time and is taken out by Declan Rice. Decent effort from Saka. No changes for either side at the break as well, just to tell you that. Willian about to whip this cross into the far post and headed away by Gabriel Ogbonna. And then booted away by Ryan Fredericks. And Leno has actually run all the way to the halfway line to make that clearance. That was quite lucky that Arsenal ended up with the ball, or West Ham could have been on the break there. Ceballos in the middle of the park with it though. Arsenal come again with Granit Xhaka. William popping up on the left-hand side now as well. Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Mate. Oh, Saka with a ball over to the far post. That got me a little bit excited there. He's put way too much on it, and it looks like that one is going to go for a throw-in. Right, lads, I've got a job for you. All right, I'm going to put a tweet into the chat. If you want that follow, you know what you got to do. Let's say the first 5 people on the list will get that follow. Beautiful scenes. Carter McLean is in the building, as is Anish Thomas. So first things first, I want to say massive shout out to Anish Thomas. You've got your community shield. Please enjoy the espresso emotes, the Penandes tear bucket emotes, the Arteta trophy ridden emotes. Welcome to the Fraud Gang Members Club. Much love for joining in. And Carter McLean says, legend for getting all this content up and doing the infamous watch along. Hate listening to American commentary. It drives me nuts. 14 clean sheets in 63 appearances for Bernd Leno. Thanks to Carter McLean for getting involved. You're a massive, massive fraud. And Truly appreciated. Gabriel, he's a little bit nervous now, you can see. God, I need to wash my hair. Xhaka, with a long ball over to Aubameyang on the left-hand side again. Loved that. Little takedown by Aubameyang. Cuts in. The second touch was a little bit poor. That's the one that would have opened up. And he would have liked to get the shot in from. Wow. Gabriel against Antonio is a battle. I salute Gabriel for standing up to him because Antonio is the size of 3 men. Wrestling each other to the ground there. It's a baptism of fire in the Premier League for the young Brazilian. He's only 22. Listen, flies are going to get squashed. Yeah? I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know the pre-warning, okay? And West Ham, they haven't lost the confidence right now. They're not getting bullied by Arsenal, that's for sure. Well, you can't get bullied when you've got someone like Antonio on your side. Masuaku doing some fantastic work, cutting in from the left. He's beaten Hector Bellerin. He's beaten Rob Holding. He's taken a shot from 40 yards. He's having a laugh. He's actually having a bit of a laugh. Arthur Masuaku, I am a fan of. Talented, very talented. Potentially true ballers. He's got that natural ability in his locker. The shot was outrageous, though, and it goes into the... Well, it's not the crowd, it's into the seats, isn't it? Aubameyang, though, stretching forward. He's found Kolasinac on the left-hand side. And the two of them now trying to work something out on this corner. Granit Xhaka will try and pick out Kolasinac again. 1-2 with Saka. And the ball from Saka was meant for Kolasinac, I think. And he's picked it up again. Saka in the box. Is it going to land for anybody? The quality of the passing has been quite poor. I'm not going to lie. Kolasinac. Okay, we've got Aubameyang cutting in from the left wing. Big cross in towards Willian. Lacazette didn't even jump for it. Willian can't get anything on it. Is it going to land for Arsenal again? It is. It's at the feet of Aubameyang. We're on the left-hand side again with Bukayo Saka. Granit Xhaka building. What have we got here, lads? What have we got? Any movement? There's not really any movement. It's very static. And you've got... This is why a player like OR would be so useful. Because when you've got 11 players behind the ball, it's almost impossible to open up space. And it takes a real technician. That real bit of super quality. The precise passing of a... Oh, mate. You see that? And yeah. To cut them open. And right now, Arsenal don't really have that. Arsenal have got Granit Xhaka, who's much more capable than most, but his best attribute is to spread it wide to open up play. The width is what he's looking for. 79% possession in the second half, but they're not doing anything with it. They're not really creating anything with it. We're looking at what's going on with Mikel Arteta, having a look at his iPad right now, and... he's going to have to make a change or two very shortly unless something happens, because West Ham are still a threat and they're coming forward again with Bowen switching play towards Masuaku, who's going to swing a cross in. Dangerous cross! Oh, mate. Straight at the feet of Bernd Leno. Mikel Antonio. That cross from Masuaku is world class. He has put that into the perfect position. No man's land. And I think that Gabriel has just done enough there. He's dived in front of Antonio. That's world-class defending from that kid. Well done, mate. He has just put him off enough. And it's a tame effort that's gone straight to Bernd Leno. It's nothing to do with Bernd Leno. That is the striker being put off by the defender, I promise you. It's fallen straight to the goalkeeper, hit straight at him. Fair play for saving it, but well done to Gabriel. That was fantastic defending. Antonio is causing problems, and that ball from Masuaku was of high quality, extremely high quality delivery. Gabriel, he's up against it. He's in the wars today. We have, however, got ourselves a little corner here. The arse. Can we pull something off? 54th minute to be swung in. No. Taken short by Willian. Goes to Kolasinac, who goes back to Willian, who goes back to Kolasinac, who goes Fucking hell, what are we doing here? Cross it in, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ceballos, bro. Awful. Awful. Awful football. Awful! Yeah? You could have just passed it in the first place, doing all this fucking spinning around. Willian breaking free. Willian! Lacazette dinks over to the far... What is that? What is that dink? Mate. Awful fucking hell. Listen. Oh. Long season. William. Driving forward after that awful corner. Lacazette is looking for Aubameyang at the far post, and that's just a lazy little dink, like he's going to beat three men with a little... Just no. Ceballos and Willian, I don't know what they were doing for that corner, but if you've practiced that, you need to practice it again. Passing back and forth to each other. Just whip it in, you mugs. Set piece opportunities. You got to strike. You got to have a plan. Dithering. What are we doing? Xhaka. Let's see it. Come on, baby. Let's build. Come on, baby. Let's bring that positivity back. Kolassi. Into Laka. Aubameyang. He's playing deep. Oh, Kolasinac, mate. Really? Okay. Aubameyang actually doing all the work. Into Willian. Into Willian. You've got support there. Twinkle toes. Gets out of a little tight space. He's being watched very closely by Declan Rice. Nice little play from Ceballos there. Ceballos and Willian may well have a little connection going on. They are willing to look for each other. Don't pass it to Kolasinac for crying out loud. Willian. Trying to find some space. But it is just the back four passing it around now. Gabriel, I love his angles. Saka has not had the best game. It's not been his best game at all. I don't know whether that's a run of form or a run of games he needs, but you can see he's frustrated. He knows he's not had the best game. He's young, and we're going to have games like this, but we need wins. So hopefully we can pull this one out of the bag. Half an hour left, basically. 34 minutes left. Much love to all of you that are in the chat. Bale is injured. Yes, indeed. He is going to be out for about a month, apparently. Apparently they knew about the injury whilst they were doing it, or before they'd done the medical. West Ham on the break here with Bowen stretching into the final third. Arsenal under pressure again. West Ham coming forward. Declan Rice spreading it wide to Cresswell on this left-hand side. Fornals, who has got a decent left foot, as has Cresswell. Is anyone going to try and whip this one? A lot of those left footers waiting there to try and get that cross in. And now they switch. I haven't really seen the hunger in the press from Arsenal today. I can't lie. They've had a little bit of time on the ball, West Ham, to think about what they're doing. I don't like that. Oh, mate, we need to win this as well. We really need to win this. The banter stakes are high in the group chat tonight, lads. Yeah? Do you understand the position that you've potentially been put in here? Come on, lads. We're getting dominated by West Ham here, mate. I've got West Ham down for relegation, bro. Fucking hell. Not loud. Ah, they're all over us. Ah, they're all over us. Fredericks, taking on Saka. Fredericks beats Saka. Wins a corner. Oh my God. The Royal Mail says, hey Hugh, bit late tonight I am. Hope all is well. How's the game gone so far? I predict a strong Arsenal league run this year. The Royal Mail, we're actually getting dominated by West Ham Football Club, and Mikel Antonio is bullying our defenders. Mate, I'm not gonna lie, this has not been one of Arsenal's best performances by far. We've conceded a corner here. That's a foul, ref. Gabriel's got that away, and Willian has done very well to work it away as well. It is cleared to about the halfway line. Aubameyang chasing. Come on, lad, chase. Come on, mate, 350 a week. Let's get running. Let's get running, baby. Oh, get up. You're about 24 stone, you big ogre. As if Bellerin could push you over if he wanted to. Muppet. West Ham. Listen, West Ham. We're not losing to West Ham, lads. Fix up. Fucking hell. 60 minutes gone. We've got an hour gone. Half an hour left. And we're getting the runaround by David Moyes' West Ham at the Emirates. At the Emirates. Incredible. Oh, Masuaku taking on Ceballos and winning. Ceballos. Oh, the cross into the middle. And Souček heads down for Bowen. Oh, my God. Bowen's completely mishit that, right? And Arsenal are very lucky because that could and perhaps should be 2-1 to West Ham. They've got another corner. 61st minute, Bowen to swing it in. From the left-hand side. He does. In-swinger. Headed down. And Arsenal can break. Can we break? Willian, with those beautiful orange boots. It's the orange boot gang. Let's go, orange boots. Lacazette with the long ball over to the top looking for Aubameyang. And sometimes I wonder about you, you know. Are you thinking straight, bro? You have the whole pitch to run into and you're doing 60-yard passes. So Lacazette didn't quite pull that one off. 29 minutes left, 28 minutes left. Oh, mate. West Ham are living in Arsenal's half right now. Okay, well, it is all West Ham right now. And Antonio is a handful. He is such a handful that you need 4 hands. Cresswell has got the throw-in. He's got some grey hair as well, but more importantly, he's got the throw-in. He's working well with Masuaku on that left side. He's found Fornals, who's switched play over to the right, and Fredericks has been a problem in the last 2 games. Very creative. Bowen moving inside. Crossed in again. This time it is blocked. Kolasinac can come away with it for Arsenal. Can Granit Xhaka win a free kick? Yes, he can. Beautifully done. Gabriel Fatah says, why are we not seeing Saliba in the squad? Well, Saliba is playing with the under-23s as it stands, so he's not going to be... Well, he played day before yesterday, I think. So he's not going to be ready. I guess he's not ready. I guess that's what it is. I don't have the answer, mate, is the honest truth. I don't have the answer, but I would presume that he is not playing because he is not ready. It is interesting to see the lineup that Arteta has gone for tonight. You know, it is the same kind of style, I guess, or setup as we played against the likes of Liverpool. So I do wonder, is this us? Willian with a late run, and Fabianski has seen the run. Ah, mate, this is what we've been... Yeah, look, Nicola Pepe is coming on. Nicola Pepe, that's what I need to see. Arsenal's most expensive signing. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's get rid of the free stuff. Yeah? Let's get the real expensive shiny silk on. I need to see you doing your stuff today, baby. Oh, come on. Nicola Pepe is about to enter the fray. My sons, my fraudulent sons. Brenton Lalu says, Hugh, what's on our bench to change things up? Here you go. There you see it. Willian has been taken off. Thank you very much, my son. Not his best game, if you ask me. Hopefully, Nicola Pepe understands that there is serious competition for places at this club now. And you better be on your game, my Ivorian son. Yeah. Peps does. Let's get him involved straight away, boy. Head that on. Oh, head that on, you little smurf. Fucking hell. You see what you do to my blood pressure? There you go. 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 Aubameyang. Aubameyang. No. Get in there. No. Oh my God. It's a clean tackle. They're on the break. Oh God. Antonio. Arsenal in a bit of trouble here. It is 3-on-4. Antonio running straight at Robert Holding. And he's taken a shot from 25. And it is blocked. But West Ham do have themselves a free kick. Looks like a head injury. A clash between Granit Xhaka and I think that's Souček. Both of them going up for it. It looked like a 50-50. It will be given to West Ham though, because you know how they do. So, Cedric, how you doing, mate? Thank you so much for getting involved. He says, who will finish higher, Arsenal or Spurs? He's also called me a fraud boy. I'm not a fraud boy. I'm the lord of the frauds. You, my son, are a fraud of the highest degree. Yeah? There's a hierarchy of fraudulence, and you're at the very top. Cedric. Fraudulent name, Cedric. Is that Granit Xhaka walking off slowly? 66th minute. I'm getting a little bit tetchy. You're stressing me out a little bit. Okay. Last game of the day. All you got to do is give me 3 points, and it's been a beautiful day of football, baby. A beautiful day. We've seen it all. We've seen 7-goal thrillers galore. We've seen. Why are you doing that? Stop. Put your glass down. We're not drinking yet. Celebrating. We celebrate later. 5-2 7-goal thriller with Everton West Brom. 7-goal thriller with Leeds against Fulham. 4-goal thriller with Zaha getting a brace against Manchester United. No! Oh my God! Wow, fucking hell, we're a mess! Are you seeing this shambolic fraudulence? Oh my good God. We are a mess! Fix up, lads. Look at us. We're giving away free kick after free kick after free kick. We are crumbling under the pressure here. Masuaku has swung a ball in towards Antonio. He's hit the crossbar with his header, and they've stopped playing. Why have they stopped playing? What? The keeper's come out to catch it. He's fallen over his own fucking player, and he's dropped the ball on the floor for the open goal tap-in. Oh, this is some kind of comedy. Free kick to West Ham, swung in. Oh my God. Oh, we're on the ropes. We're actually on the ropes against West Ham. David Moyes West Ham have got my club on the ropes. We're moving inside with another ball, sprayed in towards Bowen. He's come for the cross, not very confidently. He's punched it away. Again, West Ham are going to cross it into the danger zone. They know that crossing is the weakness. Bowen with a strike from 25 yards again. Lashed straight at one of the defenders. And Lacazette has done very well to find Nicola Pepe into space. Nicola Pepe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you... What was that? No, bro. No. I don't... Nicola Pepe has run the ball out of the fucking the white marked pitch, yeah? Off the pitch for a throw-in. Great. Okay, we go again. Pepe, mate, we need you to turn up this season, baby. I know you got it in that locker, baby. Unlock the locker! Oh, this is going to be a late... It's going to be a late one, isn't it? Going to be a late one. It's going to be a late one. We're going to get some late drama. Patience. That's all we need, bros. Patience. Let's draw them out. Draw them in. Draw them in. Suck them in, mate. Can we go forwards, though? Can we go forwards? We're under a little bit of pressure right now. Arsenal are under the cosh. West Ham. Oh, my days. Look at the state of that. Gabriel, bro. No foul, no foul, no foul. Well played, well played. Well played, Saka. Well played, lads. Well played. I love that. I love that. 20 minutes left. It is official. Here we go. Gabriel Fattah is back again, and he says, don't tell me. I think he says, don't tell me that Pepe is a better player than Willian. Pepe, show him, bro. Go on, my son. Show him, son. Nick, Go on, son. Go on, my son. Raf, you fucking bellend. That's fucking bollocks. That was about 4 fouls there. That was about 4 fucking fouls. Yeah? Have some fucking Pepe. Yeah? Have some salt and Pepe. He went on a dazzling run there, around about 3 players. Yeah? And he's getting manhandled. He needs to get in the gym. That's what he needs. Fucking fraud. Listen. Antonio in the final third. Nice, Pepe. Love that. What the fuck is that? How is that not a card? No, you're pissing me off, you little... Look at that. Look. Oh. Right, okay. Oh, no way, you have not! Oh, that was some Xhaka fraudulence of the fucking highest order. Hang on. Picks it up. Oh, he left a leg in there as well, you know. I've seen Beckham get sent off for them, mate. Saka, you're playing shit! Fucking hell, they're on the break again. Bowen is 3-on-2. Bowen's going to try and smash this one. That's a fucking great challenge. Souček from 25 yards, 35 yards even. Oh, fucking hell, it's pissing me off now. We're actually getting battered by West Ham. We're getting battered, lads. It's not a joke. I don't think Aubameyang's touched the ball in about 10 minutes. We are stuck in our half. Stuck in the final third. Not very good, this. Still 1-1. It's still 1-1. That's calm, but we're under a lot of pressure right now. We're actually clinging on to the point here against West Ham United at home. West Ham United, my favourites for relegation. Joint third favourites for relegation. We might have to rethink that one. Or we may well be in for a dodgy season ourselves, because reality may well be striking. We've got that 3-0 win against Fulham. That's great. But this is going to need to be fixed if we're going to be convincing people that this is the progress that we've been promising. That's a nice little ball over the top from Saka. He's found... Come on! No! You're taking too long! Oh, mate! Yeah? Now! Fucking knobheads! You're waiting for the fucking defender to come back! I'm really sorry. Excuse my French. I'm sorry, but that's pissed me off. Fucking fraudulent that is. Why are you waiting for fucking 4 bounces? Hit it on the half volley. Bang! Across the face. Pepe with the corner. Let's go. Pepe with the corner to the far post. Headed away. We've got it back though. Jacques. Oh, fucking hell. Back we go. Back we go to the goalkeeper. Great. Corner. Back to the keeper. Cool. Oh, you're so fucking shit. You're passing it to Souček! Come on, lads. Fix up this. This has been really, really poor. Really poor. There's no spark there. There's no creativity there. Listen, I'm not joking. I'm not overreacting. I'm watching my club, who I've been talking about, have been making all this progress. We're getting battered by West Ham, lads. Battered. Forget the scoreline. You better score this, bro. Oh, was that your pot? That was your pass attempt. Drag him off. Arteta, drag him off! Believe that. The quality is piss poor. We're 3-on-3 and we can't make anything happen. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Just shut me up. That's all I want. That's all I want. I just want to go to bed happy. Be beautiful. Oh, 3 points in the bag. I'll take them. And we can go again. We can fix up. We can get active in the market. Because that's obviously needed, isn't it? Kolasinac. Oh, God. Get off the ball. Saka, go on, my son. Go on, my son. You're actually in there. Ref. He's fucking... What? Now, this ref doesn't like us. He doesn't like us. It's not excuses, but he doesn't like us. It's clear to see. That is clear to see, bro. No. How's that not a fucking foul? I need to see more from you. One shot in this half. What is this? Ceballos, don't go backwards. If you go backwards with this pass, I'm going to freak out. Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards! You go backwards, you fucking fraud! Fucking hell. Every fucking pass is backwards. Backwards. You lot rate this Don. You rate this Don highly, yeah? I see you, yeah? Okay, I see you. You don't know fuck all. Fuck all. You don't know fuck all. Eddie's coming on. Lacazette, bro, you're in the mud right now, bro. You need to fix up quickly. Come on, Aubameyang, that's you, bro. You're in. You're actually in. Oh, over the top. Oh, it won't land. Oh my God, it won't land. Okay, it won't land. Look, we're getting desperate. We're actually clutching at straws. That wasn't even a chance. Eddie Nketiah is coming on for Alexandre Lacazette. It's a shame. Lacazette has got his goal. He got the header. He'll be frustrated, I reckon. He will be frustrated because, again, not his best performance, if you ask me. And the link-up between him and Aubameyang today really wasn't all that. Okay, here we go again. Come on, let's see it then, Ceballos. Let's see it. That's what I'm talking about. Fire it in like that, son. Go on, Saka. Okay, corner ball. This is what I need. Hunger, yeah? You gotta fucking die to get the 3 points. Let's see it. Let's fucking see it. Nicola Pepe is on corners. He is on corners. Okay? We have got, what is that? 23 minutes left. It is a corner. Who's whipping this in? Nicola. Let's go. To the far post again. This time towards Gabriel. Gabriel against Declan Rice. And that is going to be another corner. Mate. Need this goal. We actually need this goal. We need this goal. We are winners. Yeah? We don't draw to West Ham. We don't draw at home to West Ham. We pick up 3 points. Thank you very much. Whipped in by Nicola Pepe again. This time low and doesn't beat the first man. Incredible. Doesn't beat the first man. Not the second or the third, but not the first man. Oh, fucking hell, get out of the way of each other. Kolasinac, I'm sorry. Aubameyang on the wing, crossing it in with his left foot. Great. Your best striker. You love it, don't you? You fucking love it. You love to see it. We've got Aubameyang crossing in to Eddie Nketiah in the middle in a crowd of defenders. You love to see that, don't you? You love to see that. You love it. Obviously, not left-footed. You know? What do we need? We need him cutting inside. That's it. Go inside. You take charge. You take charge. You're the skipper. Take charge. I need you centralised. Centralise the ting. Yeah? Xhaka. Who? I don't know who he's passing it to, though. Well, he's passing it straight to Fabianski, basically. So, oh. Oh, God. 12 minutes left. We're looking kind of poor. We're looking kind of poor today. Lads. I'm worried, actually, that it's not quite done. West Ham are not quite finished with us just yet. We've had a brief little passage there of play where we've been involved in the game again, but honestly, we're just chasing shadows. West Ham will be happy with a draw. 10 minutes to go. This is a massive point for them. But I think that they may actually think that they can get something more. Who's that? A free kick to? Free kick to Arsenal. 10 minutes left. Let me know your thoughts. 4 points from the 2 games. Would that be the end of the world? No. Is it ideal? No. You want to win every game. I know that that's not always possible, but against West Ham United, you've got to have them down as a banker. I was expecting goals today, bros. I was expecting goals. Saka. Eddie Nketiah is doing the splits. He's doing the splits. Oh, he's come up front to slide in front of the defenders, doing Michael Jackson rendition videos. Yeah? Is that what's going on? Who is making the boots for these players? I'm seeing players falling over like 12 times today. That was a good ball into him as well. That was a good ball into him. I mean, really and truly, this game is comfy. If Holding can outmuscle Mikel Antonio. But therein lies the problem, because Mikel Antonio is never getting outmuscled by Robert Holding. And that one moment is what's costed us right now. Because the rest of the game, the performance is kind of irrelevant. The 1-0 lead is what we needed. You've got to be able to keep hold of that against a side who are playing with 10 men behind the ball. Aubameyang coming deep to play some nice hold-up play. Good little link-up. Oh, fucking hell. I've just seen the most embarrassing moment of Sead Kolasinac's football career as he slices the ball high and wide into row X whilst he was trying to crossing it in to the danger zone. He's actually ended up putting the ball into a box, one of the private boxes. That, my friends, sums this game up. Arsenal Football Club. Mate, we need Tierney back ASAP. We've just got a Ukrainian international footballer come on who's quite dangerous. His name is Yarmolenko. And oh God almighty. There are 8 minutes left for some madness to happen. Can we actually create an opportunity where we are in on goal? Can we do that? Just one. I mean, Eddie Nketiah, what are you like? What's going on here? He's come on and he's dancing. He's doing dance moves and jumping. What's going on? You're doing front forward flips onto the floor. He spent more time on the floor than he has. West Ham are controlling the game through Declan Rice. And now Yarmolenko, whose left foot is very, very decent. He's put it out wide to Masuaku. Masuaku is going to try and swing this one over the top. He has done. And Bernd Leno, what is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If they weren't so shit, they would have won. They would have won this. Maybe 4 or 5-1. I'm lost for words at what I've just seen. The flapping at the crosses. No. Please tell me you're watching this as well. Massively fraudulent. They're just dinking crosses in. You know, they know. Arsenal are not an especially tall team, and the goalkeeper really doesn't like coming for those crosses. The aim was Souček's tall, lanky head then. They nearly found it. Cresswell with a low cross this time. And Arsenal hopefully can break. Aubameyang finds Saka. Saka looking back over to Aubameyang. But it's a poor ball from Saka, who has been... I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10 today, unfortunately. It's a 4 out of 10 for Saka. there's a few other fours involved as well, I'll be honest. But nothing that he's done has really gone right. Difficult for him. I know he's just come in. But he is young. We've got to give him time. I will support and whatnot. But it is unfortunate because you're used to such a high level, or you expect such a high level, given the magical things that he did last season. I think 11 assists in all. Long ball from Granit Xhaka. Long ball FC in towards Hector Bellerin. Nicola Pepe heads down towards Bellerin, and Pepe. What was that? Lame little effort across. Swung out wide by Ceballos to Saka. Saka moving inside now. Trying to find Ceballos. Big chance. Must be. Please. Eddie! Yes! Get the fucking Eddie! You fucking sexual boy! Oh, I'm so sorry. You did it. You did it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll take it all back. Oh, beautiful. Ceballos assist, Nketiah goal. You couldn't write it. Let's go. It's fucking Eddie o'clock, baby. I don't want to hear it. Yeah? Oh, the youngsters. Saka with the through ball to Ceballos. Ceballos. Oh, very unselfish from the Spaniards. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Get in. Yeah? Okay. Oh, the WhatsApp group is back open. Oh, okay. Okay then. Okay, that's what I thought. That is what I thought, baby. Woo. Okay, let's reevaluate. Jeez, I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't looking good. That wasn't looking good at all. We've got some work to do, Arsenal Football Club. I hope you realise that from what you're seeing here. This is not the finished article, yeah? We're going to need to dip into that market. We're going to need to dive into that market. And we're going to need to clear the fraudulence from this side, because there's some dead wood hanging around, yeah? There's some wood lice hanging around this dead wood. 2-1, please don't let me down. I'm gassing. Xhaka looks up, finds Eddie Nketiah. Oh, fucking Eddie! Hey! Oh, mate. He's a goal scorer, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. He's a goal scorer. He gets goals. That's what he does. He gets goals. He does a bit of dancing and a sliding around, fraudulent activities, yes. But he gets goals. Oh, mate. Eddie Nketiah, the Premier League winner. Oh! He looks slightly offside, I'm not going to lie. We won't look at it though, because, you know, why would we do that? VAR in the mud. We definitely... Oh, a cross. Leno doesn't like crosses. Did you see that? If you're watching that, please understand where I'm coming from when I say that you saw what I saw just then, didn't you? You saw Bernd Leno have a look at the cross. He had a look at it. He had a look at Souček, who was coming in, and he decided... I'm going for it. No, I'm not. I don't like that. That hesitation. Oh, no. Why are we doing the replay? Don't do that. We've done VAR. You can't have that chance again. There's no more chance. Eddie! Yes, Eddie! Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! He's one of our own, mate. But please tell me they're not actually checking VAR. They're not, are they? I can't hear anything because of copyright. I can't. No, we're good. We're good. It's 2-1, baby. We're good to go. Hey, we're good to go. Close the game down. The game's done. The game's done. David Luiz is on. Hold on a second. What? David Luiz has come on for Bukayo Saka in Mikel Arteta's final change of the evening. We've also got Sebastian Haller on coming on for Pablo Fornals. Aubameyang down this left-hand side. Oh. He's just become like a winger. And he's... What's he talking about there? Listen. Eddie Nketiah may well be He may well be an alternative, right? But he's got the business done, and we're going to love him for that. Oh, yes! Let's go. Oh, Eddie. Masuaku in the mud. West Ham were looking good, and this is the problem. If you're looking good and you're losing, it's still an issue. If you're not looking that good, but you're still winning, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it. We are going to have to go back to the drawing board and discuss exactly what we've seen in more depth, though, because this has not been a 90 minutes that I will want to remember. Nice free kick, cleverly won by David Luiz there. The inexperience from Sebastian Haller, getting too physical, up close and personal. Social distancing, Seb. Yeah, social distancing. Keep it 2 meters, baby. Yeah. Okay. Let's get those masks out. Let's get those masks out. Hey, let's keep it safe. Let's keep it distancing. Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah. Oh, soak it up. Oh, please don't concede right now. They've got a late free kick. There are 4 minutes of injury time. As it stands, everything is going swimmingly. This would put Arsenal back in the mix. Forget it. We're top. Yeah? Top-ish. Little bit of last-minute danger, though, as West Ham have got a ball right outside the danger zone. Oh, wow. What have you tried to do there? Who's that? I think that was Felipe Anderson who tries to do a little trick and it really went wrong. Now is not the time to be doing tricks, my son. 92nd minute of play. Ogbonna stretching out play wide to this right-hand side for Bowen, who cuts in onto that favoured left foot. Dinks a little crossing. Headed away by Granit Xhaka and cleared by Aubameyang. It is looking pretty desperate right now. This... Don't jinx us, mate. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there, lads. We're nearly there. 93rd minute incoming. We're in the 92nd. 63% possession. It is all West Ham at the minute, though. Fredericks looking to swing one in. Closed down nicely, though, by Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang doing the left wing-back role right now, and he's been beaten for pace by Bowen, who swings it across to Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson swings it across. Oh, it's a foul! Surely, ref, pull it up. Ceballos brought down in the box. It's a foul, it's a foul, it's a foul. No. You need to get up. Sebastian, you're a big lad, bro. You're a big lad, and you don't get much game time, so you don't want to spend it on the floor, do you? It's a 50-50. Ceballos, he does get there first, and Sebastian Haller's follow through has just taken the Spaniard clean out. But it is Mikel Arteta, the other Spaniard. Oh, the Spaniards combining. Ceballos with the assist. Beautiful. Well played, my son. Well played. I don't think he had the best game, if I'm honest, but in the end, he was the creative spark, as was Bukayo Saka, who set him free initially to open up for that tap-in that he'd given Eddie Nketiah. Right. Oh, mate. Aubameyang nearly set free by Eddie there as well. We've got 1 minute left of normal time of injury time. It is 2-1. It is looking desperate for West Ham United. They are going to be without a single point after their opening 2 Premier League games, should things stay the same, as Eddie Nketiah brings the ball clear with beautiful source and set free. Aubameyang set free by Ceballos. Pepe. Oh. Eddie. Oh, no. Okay. 3-on-2 there. Injury time. Beautiful play from Eddie Nketiah. Eddie? Fantastic, mate. Absolutely fantastic, yeah? He set free Ceballos, who's played the beautiful through ball directly straight down the line, Pez style, to Aubameyang, who opened it up for Nicola Pepe, and Nicola Pepe could only fire into the defender. I know that you saw it. I know that we are expecting more from Pepe. When is it going to come? He did, however, or he can, however, say that he's played a part in changing the game. That much is for sure. Since the substitution, there's been a little bit more from us, and I think West Ham are beaten. They're broken. Moyes in the mud. Arteta's army marches on. Eddie. Oh, who would have thunk it? Get in! Let's go! My fucking manager! Yeah! Yes! Okay. I thought we were going to have words afterwards. I was getting pretty stressed out throughout the stream. I do apologise for the absolute fraudulence that you witnessed. Sometimes things get a little bit emotional. However, Arsenal Football Club have somehow pulled out 3 points here, and for that we will be appreciative, we will be thankful, and we will move on. We're going to analyse in videos coming up tomorrow and also on Monday, when I've got a special collaboration in the works coming for you. I hope you're looking forward to that. If you are, please do subscribe to the channel if you're new, and drop the video a damn like if you breathe oxygen. Let me know your thoughts on the game itself, your player ratings. Who was your man of the match? Who are we most grateful for today? Is it Eddie Nketiah? Is it Aubameyang for his assist? Is it Ceballos? Maybe Lacazette was your man. Gabriel Magalhaes. Slightly culpable today, but did have a clearance off the line. Perhaps was also involved in 2 potential penalties. Let's not pretend, lads, that wasn't close, that we weren't a cat's whiskers away from talking about dropped points at this stage of the season against the side of the quality of West Ham. That wouldn't have been good enough. And thank the Lord and Eddie Nketiah, who answers whenever he's called. We move. Let's have a look and see exactly what the people are saying. We have got Isaac Scholes is a massive fraud. You are the biggest fraud in the building. I just want you to know that. Let a man live. Let a man enjoy his team winning. Yeah? And if you don't like it, you know what you can do? You can go on a little timeout. Yeah? You can go on a little timeout and learn to hush those gums when you're in the house of fraudulence. Because here, my fraudulent little friend, I am your father, your Lord. Yeah? And at the click of a button, I can delete your ass. Please understand, the entertainment that we offer is free and on a daily basis. But we will call out and expose fraudulence of any order. Any order. So I hope you're enjoying your little hush gums, your little moment of silence, your little moment of clarity. Let's think about what you've done. Yeah? Jeez. Untroubled plays. You, my friend, are a massive fraud and massively appreciated. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Luke Nolan says, we'll take it. Lots of work to do, lots to work on. We're a different team without Tierney in the side. That is very true. Kolasinac and Leno, massively fraudulent. In saying that, the best teams find a way to win when they aren't on it. And that's what he's done. You've got to say, Mikel Arteta, yes, Eddie Nketiah did the business, but it is a big cheers moment. It really is for Arteta, because a couple of small changes, a bit of tinkering to the side, that little bit of energy from Eddie, where Lacazette was looking to look a little bit languid, a little bit done out here, a little bit lacking in confidence, a little bit Lacazette-daisical. Eddie's done it. Yes, he was set free by Ceballos, and Saka deserves a lot of credit as well for his part in that goal. It's a big 3 points, and let's have a look and see exactly what that has done to the table. At the very bottom, we are going to see West Brom, Fulham and West Ham. Those are the 3 clubs that I've predicted for relegation. They're in a lot of trouble already. That much is for sure. Sheffield United their only game has been against Wolves, I think. So we can't be too harsh on them just yet. We can judge after their next game, which I think is against Aston Villa. Oliver Watkins, are you ready? Manchester United, of course, losing 3-1 to Crystal Palace today. That was an incredible moment in history. Wilfried Zaha getting the business done. Let's have a look, though, at Arsenal's incoming fixtures. And the form is good. The form is very good. Since the FA Cup final, the one friendly, let's say the two friendlies, one against Liverpool, another one. Lots of wins here. Fulham, the first important win, the first meaningful win since the FA Cup, let's say, or since the Community Shield, whichever one you like, and another one on the bounce. You got to love that. You got to love that. Let's have a look at the fixture list. Next up, in the League Cup, on the 23rd of September, we've got Leicester City. That's a difficult game. I'm not sure how we approach that one. We have got a good squad. But I do worry about the League Cup. We've never really taken much of an interest in it. I wonder if Arteta will be any different. And then it gets serious, lads. It really does get very serious. We are about to find out what Arsenal are really made of. And that's why I think it was so crucial that they came away with the win here. A 2-1 win against West Ham and Fulham, or a 3-0 win against against Fulham is fine. 6 points in those two games is fine. Look at these fixtures and tell me that you are not slightly worried. You've got Liverpool, Sheffield United, Manchester City, Leicester, Manchester United. And that is, I can't disrespect Villa, Leeds. Those are still two very difficult games. Wolves, Tottenham. That is a ridiculously difficult run of games. And if Arsenal are anywhere near the run-in, the top six, by the time they have been through that run of games, after that North London derby, the 5th of December, if Arsenal are anywhere near that conversation by then, lads, get your party suits out, yeah? Get your party poppers, yeah? Order all the fraudulence you need, because we're having a big one. We're going in. We're back in a big, big way. And there's a long way to go before that, of course. It's such a big test. I just don't know how we escape this, come out of the other end looking good. It's going to be very, very interesting to see the progress. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new, and drop the video a damn like if you like fraudulence. If this video does get 3,000 likes by midnight, we will be doing a late night fraudulencia where we go over the latest in the Fantasy Premier League stakes and who is exactly leading the leaderboards. The latest transfers, including the announcement of Gareth Bale, Diogo Jota, etc. And of course, all the fraudulence that's been going on in your life as we do the usual late night Q&A. But you're going to need to get to 3K likes to do that. Do you believe in yourselves? Exercise those freeloading fraudulent thumbs as we move. Oh, yes.
I'm so happy.
Get in.
I'm so happy.
Get in. Needed that. Actually needed that. Studders says, as a Bolton fan, I have a lot of love for Holding, but looks like he's out of his depth. Think it's criminal how underrated Xhaka is. Rolls Royce of a player. Wow. Opposition fans actually recognising Granit Xhaka and his qualities. He's certainly got qualities. He's also got his faults. But then he is human and a man. As a man, we are all fallible. I do like his left peg. There's no denying that. I like his mentality as well. And the way that he's turned things around after the whole telling the fans to F off saga, which, you know, he really has kind of won, having lifted the FA Cup trophy in an empty stadium with no fans in. He continues to play for the club as well, which a lot of people said that he would never. Cedric says, so I'm guessing it's yes, Spurs above us. No, my son. No. You're getting well ahead of yourself. Tottenham Hotspur have made an awful start to the league. And I've dropped Harry Kane from my Premier League side, from my fancy Premier League. I don't even believe in them anymore, mate. I'm going to need to see a lot more. Gareth Bale is injured for a month. And while the hype and the PR train may well be tempting to get involved in. He hasn't played football for a while, and I'll be honest, I've seen him play for Real Madrid when he last did. He's been all right. He's not been anything special, lads. So he may well become like some kind of creative source. But actually, on recent form, is there anything there to speak of? Not really. But for Arsenal, we move. Big win. Who are you going to call? Eddie and Ketia. Beautiful scenes. Gabriel Fate says, don't tell me that Pepe is a better player than Willian and Saliba that has taken care of players like Neymar and Mbappe is not ready for this club. I love Arteta, but it doesn't make sense. It is very interesting. Maybe it's in his contract, Willian. I don't know the deal that they've done. There's often, extras that we don't read about. Maybe it's just the fact that Willian got 3 assists in his first game for the club, and you can't drop a player who's got a hat-trick of assists. That would be ludicrous. Colorado Guna says Leno was dodgy, and that game just shows us how much we need to upgrade the midfield. That being said, come on, you Gunners. Like the video, you frauds. You know what to do. You know what he said. You know what it is. It's been a good one. We have been going since about 11 o'clock this morning. It is approaching. It's just gone 10 o'clock at night. Plenty of games. We've done videos on all 4 of them. So if you have missed any of the content, please do go and check it out. Drop the videos a like. And get involved in the conversation, which is not only going on in the comments, but also in the Discord, which you will find the link to in the description of every video. I'm going to love you and leave you for now. I hope you've enjoyed the content today. Much love for everyone that's tuned in. I will see you tomorrow for... What have we got tomorrow? Let's have a little look. Nate Taylor, quick word from Nate Taylor, who says, love from Australia. My word, we made that game difficult. We did indeed. Okay, so tomorrow we've got 4 more games. Southampton against Spurs, Newcastle United against Brighton, Chelsea against Liverpool, and Leicester against Burnley. I'll see you at about midday then for the Spurs Southampton game. Leave some predictions in the comments. If you're right, I'll feature you in the next video. Anyhow, for now though, I've been hughwizzy and this has been... Oh, yes we did. Oh, yes we did. Beautiful.